Hi everyone, I'm gonna play a chess game. Ooh, turn that down. This will be my last game before I leave for the National Open. If you want to see me in a slow game, the first games usually on the top 10 to 15 boards, usually 15 I think, are telecast on the National Open chess website, VegasChessFestival.com, or also on national, excuse me, on Monroy.com, MONROI for those of us living in a cave. Anyway, the game will be at noon Vegas time. Actually, scratch that. It's 11 Vegas time, I believe. Anyway, it's on the website. But I'll be victim to some GM in the first round, I'm sure. Usually, you know, by this time, late in the game, as far as entering, most players have already entered at a tournament like that in the championship section. And actually, last year I was pretty close. I predicted within one who I was going to play within one board. I thought I was going to play Verijan Akobian, and I played Georgi Kashashvili. And this year it looks like I'm going to play Walter Brown. If I'm one off in one direction, I'll play Irina Krush. If I'm one off in the other direction, it's Dmitry Gurevich. And in my better playing days, I would say that Gurevich or Walter Brown would be excellent potential victims for a GM scalp as far as it goes. I mean, no GM is easy to beat, but you know, minus someone like Bisguar, they're beatable as far as they go. But anyway, I mean, realistically, not expected to win something like that. But you know, people they lose too. They're human, so. Let me see. All right. I mean, obviously we're fighting for the C file here, but it doesn't look good for me to win it. I gotta play a little faster. Why don't I open up another file? And of course I can drop a pawn here, but I'd rather be active. And maybe I can get this pawn back, actually. So you see the way I play this is I'm getting my rook in deep first. And I'm not just simply, you know, playing rook b8 to get so the pawn is, you know, so he can play rook b1 and get behind the pawn, which is ideally where you want a rook in relation to your passed pawn. So there it is. And if he plays knight c5, I'm actually going to let him just move my rook and let him mess up my pawns and take on e4. I mean, I don't think it hurts me that much. And the main thing is I don't want to connect his pawn chain here because that makes it harder. And it makes it less valuable that I have my rook in the position it's in. I don't know why I didn't just take. That's silly. I am silly. Alright, yeah, I screwed that up. Sorry. I don't know what I'm apologizing for, but I'm just sorry. I'm a sorry excuse for a chess player right now. Alright, so let's get back on this rank here and see what we can do. You know, he has other things he can do too. So can't just sit around all day. So I'm just basically creating a weakness there. I mean, it's not much of a weakness, but no, it's a weakness. Yay, team us. And we like that, you know. I'm not going to argue with him dropping pieces. That was just so out of the blue. I mean, and then he resigned. All right, well, whatever. All right, thanks, Kino. Kino plays a lot of different games, some better than others. 2-0 against him. All right. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned a thing or two. And yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you at the National Open. Come say hi. I'll be playing boards somewhere 10 to 15. Check out the game online. You know, if you see me in person, they always have the placards up on those first 10, and you know, there's probably not a huge chance that I'll be back there unless I can have a good second and third round, or you know, you never know. Don't mean to get all depressed on everyone, but you know, the champ's not the champ like he used to champ. So see you later, and enjoy your week.